We're here post-game at Cardinals Field following the Gulls' big victory, 18-4 against the Valley Blue Sox, getting their revenge from opening night. And a pitcher that pitched on that same night is here with us, Drew DeLucia. Thank you so much for joining us here on the field. You started, we went 4 innings, and your stuff was really on. You were really efficient, and I think what we saw at the booth a lot was just you being very effective of throwing strikes today. Was that part of the game plan coming into today, or is it more something else?
I think it's part of the game plan every day. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be a good pitcher in any league. And I don't throw the hardest, and some guys do, but I have to make do what I have, and that means getting ahead with what I have and keeping guys off balance. And I think I do a really good job of that. And when you guys have guys like Randy Seymour in the lineup hitting homers, it's pretty easy to do that, going out there and just having confidence in my guys and then having confidence in the stuff I have.
Kind of goes into my next question. When you see a couple of crooked numbers on the board, now, does that allow you to experiment some new things? Kind of just stay with what you've been working with?
Oh, 100%. I can go out there and throw first pitch for a splitter or whatever. I can try different things now because I have such a good lead. And just, again, having confidence in my stuff and confidence in the guys behind me, and it's easy like that.
And early on in the game, and it kind of moved towards the middle innings, there was a little mist and a little wind here in Newport. Obviously, you can get some weather early in June, and we saw some Valley pitchers kind of, get a little messed up by that. But I mentioned, being a player from New Hampshire, that's something that you kind of just embrace, that weather. The weather's not going to be great for you most of the time when you're playing March to May in New Hampshire.
I think I had like 8 starts this year where it was raining or like 35 degrees outside. So I'm used to like days like this, kind of muggy out and rainy days. I'm not used to the 85 and sunny days. I'll get out there, probably get a little bit more drained, but no, it's good. I love it.
And one final question here, Drew. You were able to go 3 innings against Valley, but obviously could have gone more. Now you get to 4 innings today against Valley. That kind of progression for you, where do you look to see yourself in just a couple weeks from now here for Newport?
Hopefully just keeping going, keeping the pitch count low and going through the innings. If I keep my pitch count low, I can go through the whole game, and that's what we're trying to work on here today, and I did a really good job at that, and hopefully we get 6 or 7 innings in me, and later in the season. Oh, my goodness. Season. Thank you.
No worries, Drew. Thank you so much for the time after the game here. The winning pitcher from tonight's 18-4 victory for the Newport Gulls over the Valley Blue Sox. That's going to do it for us here at the field at Cardinals as Newport moves to 3-2. They'll go on the road tomorrow night, take on the Keene Swamp Bats up in New Hampshire.
Yep,
how about
right
that? So we'll talk to you tomorrow night. That'll be it for myself, Gavin B. Show on the NECBO Broadcast Network.